Hello Aquarius, welcome to your April 2019 reading. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Aquarians. Also listen to your rising sign and your moon sign. Some months that will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. This is a reading for Aquarius, sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. That reading is going to be more specific to you and help you on your journey and answer questions that you have specifically. This is a general reading, so some of it will resonate for some of you. For some of you, all of it will resonate. If it doesn't resonate so much this month, listen to your rising sign and your moon sign. Some months that will resonate more for you. So let's get started with your reading and see what is in store for you, my lovely Aquarians. You've got the Palace of Wands. I really like this. This is the only deck that's got Palace cards. And the Palace of Wands is about, well, what are you seeking? What are you seeking? I feel like you're seeking your joy, your purpose. What's your purpose? What's your life's purpose? Being in a place of the Palace of Wands, it's about finding your passion, finding your joy, finding your direction with enthusiasm, with creativity, moving forward, being in a position of, the palace is up on a hill, so that you're in a position of being able to see what's around you, to really have the gift of far sight, of really having a strong sense of knowing what you want to do, knowing where you want to go, and feeling really grounded about it, really, really passionate about it, really driven about it. It's a real stirring that you have, my lovely Aquarians, a real stirring. And it's interesting because you crossed with the Fool, and that being crossing that card with the Fool is the beginning of the tarot deck. It's the first card in the tarot deck. It's the card of new beginnings. It's the card of taking that leap of faith. It's the card of leaving all the baggage from the past behind and moving ahead without any burden from the past, without any baggage from the past. And that's emotional as well, habits, behaviors, attitudes, changing those and having the courage to move forward to unexplored territories. I want to say to you, Aquarius, what are you changing? What are you moving into that you've never tried before? Is it a new form of study? Is it an apprenticeship? Is it a new way of earning your money? Is it a change of location, living somewhere differently, living a different lifestyle? What is it that you're up to? Have faith to move forward, knowing that you are supported. Knowing you are supported, and move forward like the Fool, light-hearted, light and full of joy. It's, there has been some regret for some of you. There's some regret here. And there has been heartache, there has been hurt, there has been struggle. I can feel that. I get a sense of that. It's about moving on from the past. This is what's happened, but you have got a lot to look forward to. So turn around and face the future. Don't spend too much time wallowing in things that were or how things could have been. If it's a position that you've lost, a job that you've lost, that you maybe been retrenched from, a relationship that hasn't worked, family arguments, whatever it is for you, a friendship that you've lost. Whatever it is for you, don't focus too much on the past. Let that go and turn around and face your future, because that's looking really bright. Now, I feel like you just have moments of relapse into that, because what's happened through March is that a lot of you have chosen to walk away from a situation that is no longer serving you. You're ready to turn your back on it and walk away from it. So I feel like this card's diminished a little bit in, you might sort of reflect back, but really you're ready and determined to move forward. You're turning your back on a situation that is not serving you. Is it work? Is it a relationship? Is it a family situation? Is it your attitude, your behavior, your perceptions? It can also be that, because you've got the moon and that works with the subconscious. So are there parts of you that no longer serve you, that you want to change, and you're ready to do that, and you put in the work and turn your back on it to move sure-footed into the future, because that's taking you to a better place. And I really like that. I really like that. That's going to come up for you in April. That's going to come up. So release the past. Let it go. Let it go. Because what is happening, this is the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, male or female, but I feel like it's the energy that's around you. Look at her. It can be male or female, but just look at her. Don't mess with me. This is the attitude that you're going to have. It's a real fiery sort of energy that's with you, Aquarius. Don't mess with me. I'm confident. I know where I'm going. I know what I want, and I'm very self-assured and very strong. I'm in control. This is the energy that you're going to feel coming, bubbling up through you and coming to you in April, particularly from the middle of April. And I really like that. So it's about helping you decide, what direction do I want to go in? What do I want to take on? It doesn't matter what you take on in April, you're going to be good at it. People are just going to give you a clear path. They're not going to mess with you, because you also have this real determination. You've reached a point, once you've decided you're turning your back on the past, you reach this point of really knowing what you want in April. It's like, wow, Aquarius, you've gotten the wake-up call. You know what you want. You know what direction you want to move in. You know what you are wanting to bring into your life. You know what future you're wanting to create. I really like that. It's absolutely wonderful. I really like that. You know what future you want to create. Go ahead and create it. Go and create it. You've also got the Six of Cups here. And the Six of Cups is about the past. It's about reflecting in the past. It's about, I also feel like with you, it's about past memories, but I feel like they're happy past memories. I feel like they're happy situations. I feel like it's about getting in touch with that inner child. It's about getting in touch with that playfulness. So don't forget to get out and about in April. Go out and have fun. Go out and be happy. Go out and reconnect with that inner child. If you have children, go out and enjoy them. Go out and play with them. Go out and do all those sorts of things. It's also about living in the now. It's about living in the now and not worrying about the past or the future. They will take care of themselves. You need to focus on now. What do I want now? Where do I want to be? What do I want to do? What do I need to put in place in the now? Children are very single-minded. They're very focused in the now. They'll play with this toy and they'll leave that and they'll go and play with the other toy. They don't think of, oh, well, an hour ago I was having fun doing this, that, or the other. They just do whatever they feel like they want to do, and they live in the now and find joy in the now. So take a leaf out of their book, and that's what energy you need to bring in for you in April, my lovely Aquarians. Because there's change afoot. There's change afoot. You've got the Seven of Cups here. So you've got the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. And so also in living with the now, keep it practical. Keep it practical. What are your dreams? In your imaginings, what do you want to create? What do you want to do? Cast your net. I want to say to you, cast your net wide. Cast your net wide. Think about what it is you want to do. What do you want to create? There's a world of potential out there for you. What have you always wanted to do? Go back to your childhood. Go back to your childhood and really ask yourself, what did you want to do when you grew up? oh, when I grow up, I want to be. Children have this, you have this connectedness with your soul's calling, with your the contract that you signed before you came down here into the 3D. You knew what your purpose was as a child. What was it? Reconnect with that. What were your hopes and your dreams? Your daydreaming, your imagination. Call it in, create it. What a beautiful energy that's around you in April. It's sort of this real spiritual, sort of ethereal energy, because that will lead to the Nine of Pentacles, which is abundance, which is everything you've wanted coming your way. Being able to manifest it, being able to have an appreciation of beauty, having appreciation of nature, go out and go for walks, really show gratitude and appreciation for what you have around you. It's a lovely, lovely energy, because that also helps you sort through what is relevant in your life, what is not relevant in your life, what do you want more of, what do you want less of, what do you want none of at all. What changes do you want to bring in? But it's not anything that you're pushed to do or do it by the end of April. It's about just thinking about it and just letting that flow through, because then, of course, you've also got the Queen of Pentacles. You've got two queens in this spread, and the Queen of Pentacles is let me see, it's really you being able to manifest. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy as well, but I feel like this is you feeling really confident about where you're going and what you're doing, what you want to create, leaving moving, turning your back on whatever situation is not serving you and moving forward, releasing the past, releasing what's not serving you, to let this energy flow. It's like this big river. I mean, what they're showing me here is it's like this big river that's just flowing, and you're in a boat that no oars, you're just floating with it to bring in the changes that are needed for you. What are your dreams? What are your hopes? What are you aspiring to? I really like that. You've got the Eight of Wands here, and the Eight of Wands is about, you see, what are your passions? What's your purpose? Where do you want to soar to? Anyone that's holding you back is not going to be able to. There's new horizons here for you to explore. There's new ways of being for you to explore. It's about you coming into your own, Aquarius. It's about you coming into your own and being really single-minded about it. And being really single, you've got a lot of wands, being really single-minded about it, really taking control. Don't allow others to come in and take control of what's going on around you. You take control of it. You take charge of it. You work out what it is you want to do and where you want to go, and who you want to be, and what you want to achieve, and what you want to bring into your life, and what you want to release. It's that sort of month, but I don't feel like it's a painful month or it's a hard journey. It's a flowing journey. Things will just come up for you to filter out and to clean out and to clear out. So I really like that. I'm going to draw a card for you, the Angels of Abundance. And we'll see what's coming out for you. I've got one card, but I want to give you another one as well. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's have a look. Windfall of abundance. Windfall of abundance. It's going to be like Christmas for you, unwrapping Christmas presents in April. It's going to be like Christmas for you. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and work. So how amazing is that? And that's these cards here are the ones that, are bringing in the abundance that you seek. these cards here, because there's just abundance and change. And then, of course, you've got employment change. Employment change. Change of direction is coming, which is going to bring you new opportunities. New opportunities. But remember, you started your reading with this, which is giving you a great view. You know, this palace is built up high, and you know, you can see right to the, you know, the far horizon. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction, with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way, and that's this, turning your back on the old and moving forward. You're ready to do that. That's, for some of you, already started in March. It's going to work through April. I like it. And, you know, of course, don't forget you had the Fool, which is new beginnings. New beginnings. And so those cards are really telling for you. So that's really interesting. I'm really happy for you. I hope this resonates for you. I hope that it helps you in your journey through April. Mind you, it's going to flow very easily. I don't think you need a lot of assistance. Just feel through it and feel you're on, you know, you're just where you need to be. You're just where you need to be. I wish you many, many blessings, my lovely Aquarians. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below to my website, and you can book a reading from there that's going to be specific to you. Many blessings to you, Aquarius.